We love food colored green, bell peppers and long string beans, pickles, celery, cucumbers too. All these foods are good for you.
Welcome to Storytime Cooks, where we learn about food through books. Today we're reading the story Follow the River by Lydia Dabkovich. We are very fortunate that we have a beautiful river that we can have a lot of fun on this summer. We could float down the river in a kayak or on an inner tube or just play in it. And this story we're going to learn a little bit about rivers. High up in the mountains, a little stream starts on its way down. And you can see the water running down. These people have climbed to the very top of that mountain. Through the thick woods, the little stream is joined by other streams until it grows deeper and wider until it's a river. And there's people camping by the river. That's a fun thing to do. The deer are drinking out of the river and there are fish swimming in it. Down again it falls over big rocks. Splashy, foamy, the river rushes on. And there's all kinds of animals that live along this river. There are bear and geese, and there's someone paddling down the river in a boat. And we're going to make a boat today. The river is going to go by a mill. Here's some ducks, and there's baby ones behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 baby ducks. And more fish. And that river is going to go around an island. Someone, it looks like, has a cabin on the island. That would be fun. The river goes underneath a bridge. And if you look really close, you'll see a train going across the top of that bridge with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 train cars behind it. These people are fishing in the river, and that's a really fun thing to do. It's going to go by a village, and the river is just flowing on past an old town on a hill, and the river keeps on going through a big city with lots of buildings and lots of people and lots of cars. Rain falls into the river, so it adds some more water to it. And the sunshine warms it up. And these people are having a lot of fun near the river. They're playing in a tree, and they're having a picnic, and swimming, and skating. The river moves through nights. It's getting dark out. There's the moon. And days. Quickly it goes past farms and forest and one more city. And there's even a bigger train. And the river widens into a busy harbor with lots of boats. And eventually that river flowed all the way to the ocean. It would be a long way for the river to flow to the ocean, but that's what happens. And that's really a fun way for us to learn about rivers and how there are so many different things we can enjoy on our rivers that are close by. Maybe this summer you'll get to go fishing, or maybe you'll get to ride in a boat. And today we made little boats out of peppers. If you've not tried sweet peppers with your family, this might be a new treat. They come in a small bag. The tiny ones do, and that's a good way to have red ones, yellow ones, orange ones. And sometimes people will like one flavor better than another. So cut your pepper in half after you've washed it, scoop out the seeds, and then you can fill it with either a hummus or a vegetable dip spread, and then use some other foods like cucumbers or carrots to make your sail on your ship. You could use it to make paddles, or you could even stick some goldfish around it to have some fish swimming in your water. I should have put it on a blue plate so that it would have looked more like water. I hope you'll have some fun playing with your food this summer, as well as enjoying some water fun. Come back and join us again next week for Storytime Cooks as we continue to learn about food through books.
We love food colored green, bell peppers and long string beans, pickles, celery, cucumbers too. All these foods